Find a space where you can sit comfortably, free from distractions. Close your eyes and take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply, feeling your chest expand, and exhale, releasing any tension. As you breathe, let your focus settle on the present moment. There's nowhere to be but here. No need to force anything. Just allow yourself to arrive in this space. Now I want you to imagine you're standing at the entrance of a peaceful forest, a place where nature moves freely, where everything has its rhythm. Take a moment to notice your surroundings. Look around. You see towering trees, their leaves shifting gently in the wind. Sunlight filters through the branches, casting shifting patterns of gold and green along the ground. The air is fresh, crisp, carrying the scent of damp earth and distant rain. You hear the sound of water, not a rush, not a flood, just a steady, flowing current. You follow the sound, walking slowly, each step crunching softly against the earth beneath you. You notice other sounds, the chatter of birds, the occasional rustle of leaves, the whisper of the wind moving through the trees. Everything here moves at its own pace. There is no urgency, just flow. Then you see it, the river. It is neither completely still nor roaring. It moves naturally, effortlessly. The surface shifts gently, catching the light, revealing ripples that come and go. This river isn't something to control. It isn't something to fight. It simply exists, moving forward in balance. As you walk closer, feeling the texture of the earth beneath your feet, cool, solid, grounding. As you approach the water, you bend down and slowly reach out and let your fingertips graze the surface. What does it feel like? Is it cool? Warm? Does it glide around your hand easily, or do you feel slight resistance as you move your fingers? You dip your fingers in deeper, then your wrist. The water moves around you, responding but never resisting. For a moment, just stay here, hand in the water, breath steady, feeling the connection between yourself and the movement around you. Now, as you stand beside the river, I want you to notice something. On one side of the riverbank, the ground is solid, dry, unmoving. This is the land of rigidity, where everything is controlled, structured, and predictable. There is a sense of order here, but also a lack of movement. On the other side, the land is unstable, shifting, unpredictable. This is the land of chaos, where emotions feel overwhelming, where nothing stays the same, where you can get pulled in too fast. And then there's where your hand is now, the river itself. Not rigid, not chaotic, flowing, adaptable, responsive. Now walk into the water. As you stand in the water, just lapping over your toes, ask yourself, Which side do I spend more time on? Look to that shoreline. Do I often find myself gripping too tightly to structure, control, or logic? Or do I get pulled into reactivity, impulsivity, or emotional flooding? There's no right or wrong answer, just awareness. Now take a small step forward. Let the water rise to your ankles. Feel the shift, the sensation of being supported but not controlled. Take another breath in and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Take another step. The water reaches your knees. Notice any resistance in your body. Do you feel hesitation? Do you feel more at ease? Just observe. You take another step, the water rising gently, and you notice something. The river holds you. It does not force you. It does not abandon you. It is powerful, yet you are at peace within it. You do not have to fight against it. You find your balance within it. This is where integration happens, in the space between rigidity and chaos, in the place where movement and stability exist together. Now take a moment to reflect. Where in your life do you feel rigid? Where do you hold on too tightly? Bring this to mind. Where in your life do you feel chaotic, overwhelmed, or out of control? Bring this to mind. How does it feel to be in the space of balance, where movement and stability exist together? Can you sense the difference from the shores of rigidity or chaos? Balance is about absolutes or getting everything just right. It isn't about forcing change. It's about learning to move with the current instead of resisting it. Now bring your awareness inward and scan your body. Notice any areas of tension. Your shoulders, your jaw, your stomach. If tension is present, simply acknowledge it. What is it telling you? What message does it carry? Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the tension softening, releasing into the water, carried away by the gentle current. Whenever you feel yourself clinging to control or being pulled into overwhelm, you can return here. You can remind yourself, I do not have to be rigid. I do not have to be chaotic. I can flow. Now, slowly step back towards the shore, feeling the way the water moves around you as you go. You are not leaving the river behind. You are simply taking its awareness with you. As you step onto solid ground, take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring awareness back to your body, wiggle your fingers, and roll your shoulders. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And as you move forward today, remember, balance isn't something you force. It's something you learn to step into and flow.